This is my first tag video. What's up, guys? It's me. I'm back for a mommy scenario tag vlog today. I haven't in the past been generally interested in doing tags. As of lately, I've been seeing a lot of other YouTube moms and their tag videos, and I'm like, hey, you know what? That's a good idea, because there's a lot of things, a lot of information that you get from watching someone's tag video that you wouldn't normally know about that person, that they may not talk about or you may not see them do or, you know, portray in a video. So I might start doing these, but I definitely want to start with this one because I can definitely relate to some of the YouTube moms that I've been seeing doing this tag video. I got my laptop over here, so I'm going to be looking over here to read the questions off. Okay, so the first question is, your kid is refusing to eat dinner. Do you stand your ground and demand they eat what you made, or you make something else? Personally, you're going to eat what I make. Bottom line, I don't have time to deal with that. Now, some things I make may be too spicy for my children. If I make something like that, then I'll make them something else that I know that they'll eat. So say I'm having like some spicy shrimp or something that I know they're not going to really be able to enjoy or appreciate the taste of, and then I'll just make them some hot dogs, or I'll make them something else that's more kid friendly. That way I don't have that battle, or I don't have to worry about them wasting my food. Most of the time, though, the things that I eat, they eat. So we all eat together as a family. What you get is what you get. You're not going to get anything else. And if you choose not to eat, well, don't ask for anything later. They're going to eat what I make. And that's just it. Foot goes down on that one. There is no, oh, well, you want chicken, you want hot dogs, and you want fish, so let me make 4 or 5 different meals. I don't think so. There's not enough hours in the day, and that's a waste of money. Question number 2. Your kid has a meltdown in the store. Nothing is working to calm them. Do you leave and come back another time, or grit your teeth and finish shopping? There are just a few things that will make me blow my top as a parent, as a mother, is if to go to the store, because like I said, you guys know I have 5 children. A lot of the times, all 6 of us go to the store together. So it's harder than if I were to just go with 1 or 2. So my kids are very trained. They get trained from down the twins' age. You sit down, you're quiet, you don't pick up stuff, you know, things like that, because it makes it easier for me. Now, they're kids, they're going to have meltdowns, they're going to be grumpy, they're going to be tired, they're going to want to fall out. I personally, my kids don't, I don't play that. I just don't play that shit. I don't. My kids know if you want to make me angry, act up in the public place. I was always taught, an adult is talking to another adult, you don't talk out. You say, excuse me, if it's an emergency or if you need something. If, you know what I mean? Just, it's all about respect, and you have to teach them at a young age. And if you don't agree with me, that's fine, but I'm a firm believer in whoopings. I do. As we nip that in the bud in this house, we do not play that at all. Get it together, shut that mouth, and let's get this done so we can get out of here. Basically, it's simple. Question number 3. Your kid gets too many toys for their birthday. Do you make some returns or save them for a rainy day? It happens, you know, and if it does, I feel like putting some, letting them have some now and some later is fine. I feel like if my kids get all their toys at once, they don't play with them. They'll end up broken. They'll end up fighting over them or something like that. So what I would do is I would just put some aside. I would pick out, you know, their favorite ones, or the ones that I know that they're going to want to play with the most. Let them have those. And then, you know, after a few months, or when they're like not as interested in those toys, then they have new toys that I've already have put up. Question number 4. Your child is professing sleep. Oh. Your child is protesting sleep. Do you give in at 3 a.m., get them up and turn on a movie, or continue to rock them, nurse, etc., or whatever you have to do to get them back to sleep? That kind of depends. My kids are on a really strict schedule. By 8:30 every night, my kids are in bed, and that includes the twins, sleeping through the night. Occasionally, the twins will wake up in the middle of the night, and this has happened to me a few times over the last couple of weeks. They'll wake up in the middle of the night weirdly at like 2 or 2:30, and I'll give them a cup, something to drink, rub their back, and hopefully they'll go back to sleep. And then, you know, there was a couple of nights that they didn't, and so I ended up just getting them up out of the bed. If I put them in the bed with me, they'll go right back to sleep. Now, sometimes Kaya, my 2-year-old, she will get up out of the bed and she'll have a hard time getting to sleep. She'll keep coming in my room, like keep coming up like, I want this and I want that and I need juice and I'm scared, and you know how little kids do. And so for that, I put her right back in the bed. Like, you have to go to sleep. You have school in the morning, daycare school. You have school in the morning, you know, you need to get some sleep. Go to sleep, honey. You know, what do you need? And I'll do that. If nothing else works, I don't give a damn. If nothing works, I'm not turning on a TV, because my kids, I don't know about y'all's kids, but my kids, if I turn on a movie, they're watching that movie from start to finish. There is no going back to sleep. They'll be up till the sun rises and watching TV. I keep the lights down. I keep everything quiet. I don't turn on the TV, and we'll just lay there. Eventually, you'll fall back to sleep. Number 5, you have an appointment and no babysitter. Do you bring them with you or reschedule? It depends on what it is, but for the most part, I bring my kids with me. They're very well behaved when I take them out, so I don't really have a problem taking them. People tell me all the time I'm brave for taking all my kids with me, but the thing is, I don't have a babysitter like that. If they're not at daycare or school, and it's something to where we have to all go together and I don't have anybody else and I just have to bring them, then yeah, we'll go together, and that's okay with me. Question number 6, you have 20 minutes until company arrives. Do you rush to clean up your messy house, or just figure, hey, it's okay, I've got kids? Everybody knows you have kids, but just because you have kids doesn't mean your house has to be messy. Like, if it's my mom or somebody, and she's really the only person that comes over besides Trey, and Trey knows too. If it's somebody like that, then I don't mind if there's toys on the floor in the living room. I guess it kind of depends on who it is. If it's like special company or somebody like a friend that I haven't seen in a while who doesn't really know me like that, or family that doesn't really know me like that, then yeah, I'm gonna want the house straightened up first. But if it's like my mom, my boyfriend, or somebody who knows me, who knows I'm clean, who knows the house is always clean, and they see a little mess or see some laundry on my couch, I'm not going to be like, oh my God, I got to fold clothes. I mean, you know, I'm not going to do all that. Okay, question number 7. You're running late and only have time to do your hair or makeup. Which do you choose? My hair. I still look good without makeup. You know what I mean? I like to have a beat face. I like to have makeup on. If nothing else, I prefer to just have my hair pulled back into a ponytail and my brows done. Definitely say I would have my hair done for how I would choose to have my hair done. Question number 8. You're at the park and another child pushes yours. Do you intervene and correct them, or go find the child's parent? Y'all, something like this has happened to me before, and what pisses me off more than even my own child acting up is seeing somebody else's child act up and act ignorant. So I kind of do both. I kind of intervene. I'm gonna always intervene. I'm not gonna just not say anything, let my kid get pushed on the ground and then go find your parent. I'm gonna get my child up. I'm gonna say, don't push my kid ever again. Don't you put your hands on my child. Where's your parent? Point your mama out. And then I'm gonna go talk to his mama, and I'm gonna tell his mama something about her life. People are so ignorant when it comes to their own children sometimes. Just because it's your child doesn't mean that being bad is okay, and it doesn't make that shit cute. That's just how I feel. That takes me back to the whole respect thing. People need to teach their children to have respect for others, but a lot of people in this day and age, they think it's cute, they think it's funny, and I don't play that. I just don't. I'm not the type of person, because I'll tell you to your face, like, you better keep your child away from mine, because I see him trip up and mess up and slip up, we're gonna have some problems. I'm gonna add this tag on the bottom, so if you any of you YouTube moms want to go ahead and do this tag, feel free, because it's something that it's fun to do. See you later.